Hello everyone, so I'm back with a new tutorial and today is going to be this tan slash 3D color look that I'm doing. I would choose to pair this look with a neutral tone, something that I'm wearing, or if you guys are wearing an outfit that's more bright color like yellow, orange, green, something that you don't know what color eyeshadow to do. This is the look for you because it is natural, but it's also glam at the same time, so it goes well with everything. So if you want to learn how to get this look, keep on watching. Okay guys, so here we go. I'm starting off with my Makeup Forever HD foundation stick, and I'm putting a couple of lines in between all my face, and then I'm going to add another foundation by Elise Foss, and I'm going to use this to mix all that cream contour. I'm using my flat foundation brush by RC Cosmetics, and I'm going to press this all into the skin, and this is going to give it a very full coverage face, and this is really good for dry face girls, so that's why I use it. I'm gonna do my eyebrows with my MAC Lingering eye pencil, which goes so well with so many skin tones and so many hair colors. I don't know how it does it, but I love this color. So I'm using this on the bottom and the sides, and then I'm gonna slowly fill them in by using hairline strokes in the front and then color it in all the way. I'm going to use the base Soft Ochre by MAC, and I'm gonna put this on with my flat MAC brush, synthetic brush, and this is the color, the pencil in 242. I'm gonna put it all over so this could hold our eyeshadow longer. I'm going to put MAC Kid eyeshadow above the crease with my Duo Fiber MAC brush, and I'm going to then layer it with MAC Saddle, which is deeper brown than the Kid, but it's not so brown where it doesn't leave room for blending. So I'm just creating a base for my darker eyeshadows. And as you can see, I'm only applying it in the outer corners and the inner corners of the eye. I'm leaving the middle open for that 3D effect that I am looking for. So next, I'm adding Anastasia Beverly Hills Fudge to deepen the crease colors and give it more dimension. Next color I'm using is from my Venus palette, and it's called Venus, and this color is going to be a little bit more redder than the other browns I've been using. Just going to give it more dimension and give it a more different look than usual. So I'm again adding these right under the crease so I could have room to blend it. I'm putting in that dark brown color called Icon from the palette with a smaller brush, and this is by Morphe M463, and I'm just tapping it in strategically where I want it in the outer corners and then just a little bit in the inner corners, and then we're gonna blend. This is going to be easier to blend out, obviously, because we put in the other three brown colors. Now I'm going to take a smaller brush. This is the Mini Feather from Senna, and I'm going to take Noir from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm going to strategically put it in the crease and the outer corners and the inner corners, but I'm going to keep it low so it doesn't go up too high and look like a big black mess. So, and then I'm going to take my feather brush again with all that brown product on it. I'm going to softly blend the black out. Let's start with the middle now. I'm going to use my Super Watt MAC cream color in the middle so it could create a creamy base for the powder, loose powder that I'm going to put over this over the shadow. So this is what I'm using is tan pigment. I just put it in a smaller case to make it easier for me to carry, and it's gonna go a little bit above where you want it. So just grab your little mini feather brush and put the darkness in the areas that are missing. I'm gonna use my flat brush by Bdellium Tools, and I'm gonna put this underneath my lower lashes and then wipe off anything that has fallen off on the skin. And I haven't put concealer on yet, so this is not gonna look messy, so that's perfect. I'm using my liquid eyeliner by Makeup Forever, and this is called Ink Liner. It's the really black liner, easy to work with, so it's kind of my obsession for the past month. So it allows you the tip to move, so it allows it to just go where you want it to go. It's not stiff, it's perfect, so it doesn't need too much layering. One layer should be fine. So just start off from the edges and work your way in just like shown. I'm using Iconic House of Lashes to give it a very full effect. I'm using a glue called Callus. I get it from Namie's Beauty Supply, and I'm gonna play it. It needs no resting time, so I'm gonna go right in. I'm gonna press it from the middle and then tuck the sides in. I'm going in with my concealer by It Cosmetics called Bye Bye Under Eye in Neutral Light, and I'm gonna use this flat brush that I got during my makeup school years, like 10 years ago, so the name has definitely rubbed off. I have no idea where you guys could get it from, but it's just a flat brush, and I'm gonna line my eyeliner with it too, so it's more sharp. So I'm gonna blend it with my big kabuki brush, and I'm gonna set it really quick after I blend it with my Laura Mercier translucent powder using the same Real Techniques brush, and I'm gonna just leave some under the eyes before I wipe it off. Now for me, I want my nose to look slimmer, so I'm using my Ben Nye Pro Sheer Foundation in Shinsei Medium, and I'm gonna make two thin lines in the middle of my nose, and I'm going to take away from the nostrils, so that's why I put it on the edges and some on the tip of my nose. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just use my finger to blend it upwards where I had no product, so this makes it a little bit easier for me to blend this without it getting all over the place. So I'm going to use my foundation brush that I was using before, and I'm going to kind of lightly just go over those lines so that they disappear, but then they kind of seep through just how we want it. So I'm not using cream contours today. I'm gonna pat my face with my Hello Flawless powder by Benefit. This is a full coverage foundation, so I'm going to be pressing it into my skin with my RC Cosmetics foundation brush we used earlier to help my makeup last all night. And I'm also going to put it on my nose to help blend out that nose contour we just did. And I will be singing a favorite song of mine from my Sweet 16 as I'm doing this. Next, I'm taking my Havana powder from Anastasia Beverly Hills with the MAC 135 brush, and I'm going to put it in the contours of my face, underneath my cheekbones, underneath my jawline, and some on top of my forehead to create the base for my contour. And then we're going to get more technical in a minute by using a smaller contouring brush. With this one, I'm using the Elena Badro angled brush to be more precise in my contouring. I'm going above the ear towards the end of the lip, and I'm gonna just blend that in with the same color we used previously. I then have to wet my face with my MAC Fix Plus to give me some dew because I am so dry. I need something for my highlight to stick on. So I'm going to spray that first, and then I'm going to add my So Hollywood highlighter by Anastasia Beverly Hills with this amazing brush by MAC 133. It applies highlights so well. I'm in love with it. I am putting it on my cheekbones, above my cupid bow, and down the nose. You know the drill. Everybody highlights the same. So I'm gonna tap some with my finger on the tip of my nose, and then take my NARS blush brush with MAC NARS Gilda blush. Whew! And add some mascara by Lorac. I'm using Gorgeous Cosmetics nude lip liner to line my lips, and this makes it a little bit easier to overline them because it is so close to the color of your lips. My lips, I don't know. Most, if you are in my skin tone, you would love this. And then I'm going to add my favorite lip stain, and it's by Kat Von D, and it's called Lolita. I'm going to put that all over, and this just suits my skin tone and hair color so well that I just can't stop using my Lolita. I've owned it for 6 months, I believe, and I hadn't used it until a couple months ago, and I can't put it down. So I'm going to add some of the tan pigment in the middle of the lower lash line to finish off the look. And here are my awkward close-up poses that I have to do so you guys could see the whole look all done. Please subscribe to my channel if you guys like this video, and you can follow me on all of my social networks, and it's Makeup by Mariana all over. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye. Said it'd be the last time, but you're begging me to come over.